Hello guys, William here again. So it's been some time since we went for a drive, so today let's go for a drive, not in a car but in a truck. Okay, and we're gonna go to Europe. I think you must be thinking I've lost my sense. Okay, but here's what we're gonna do. That's right guys. Okay, so today we're gonna be on the Euro Truck Simulator. So since we can't go out and drive now, I guess this is my only solution to driving. Okay, yes, so what I have actually here is that I'm actually driving a Mercedes Actros 1851. It's a 4x2. So for those who are not familiar with this very old game, it's actually a simulator where you can pretend to be one of the truck drivers. In Europe, truck driving is considered a very highly regarded profession. Okay, and the distance that they drive is really long. They can span across few countries, quite different from here in Malaysia. Okay, though I do not say that here the people are not professional. Okay, they're still very, very professional, should be given high regards, especially in the time of MCO right now. Okay, where we need them to keep the supplies ongoing and all that. Yeah, so I just only started this not that long ago. If you can look here, here's the amount of money I have. Basically in this game, you can actually buy your own trucks and earn your own, build your own logistic empire. But of course, to do that you have to have your own truck, and now I'm dead poor. Okay, I got no money, so the only thing I can do is that become a worker lah. What to do, right? So I'm actually still getting hired here and there just to do my my things to earn the money. Today let's just drive the Mercedes trucks. Okay, oops, I still have a job that I've not completed. Okay, so let's resume. Okay, so I'm actually carrying some kind of a tank at the back. Wow, look at that beautiful truck, isn't it? Okay, so here's where we left off. Okay, even though this game is really old now, but the details is still pretty good. Look at that. It looks just like the real thing. I guess they model it against the actual truck. Sorry guys about the shouting and screaming, it's my daughter. Yeah. So I've put the transmission to be like a real life thing as well. So oh, it's raining. Alright, so you can set the wiper up. Put that on cruise control right now. Show you around the cabin. Okay, so this is actually the Actros third generation. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm veering offline. That's very dangerous. Okay, I can change my instrument cluster information over here. If you can see, look at that, so cool, huh? Okay, so since we can't drive now, this is our only resort to driving. Okay, and I guess we can talk a little bit about truck industry. Right. So driving this in this game is a little bit shorter compared to the real life truck driving. So that, however, doesn't make it any bit easier. Okay, after just 2 or 3 drives here, actually I already feel sleepy. Yeah. So if you can see here, we also have the speed limit that we have to adhere to. I think over here, oops, I think you can't see that, but it's actually on the navigation panel. Okay, so in Europe actually they do follow the regulations pretty strictly compared to Malaysia. Okay, let's just have an outside view a little bit. Give you all an 360. Oops, okay, I can't do that anymore because the road is going to a bend. Yeah, so I'm trying to understand actually, like, the lives of logistic driver now. So this Actros is actually the 4x2, so 1851. 18 is actually basically the gross vehicle weight of just the prime mover, or some people will call it the tractor head. So 51 means the horsepower generated. Alright, so 51 means this engine, it produces 510 horsepower. Okay, I think it's horsepower. Okay, they could be using the PS, which I can't read for the sake of my life. Okay, some is a German term which until today I cannot really pronounce correctly. Oops, I'm driving a bit like a drunk, so don't mind me. Sorry guys, I'm just using my mouse. There is no steering wheel whatsoever. Still we have to signal. Proper driving ethic, right? Okay, even though this is just a game, but let's make it as realistic as possible. By the way, the game doesn't allow you to drive for continuously for I don't know how long, but there's a marker actually on the navigation pane. So when the timers run out, you have to rest or you can't see the screen anymore. So pretty good. And I suppose in Europe, the trucks are actually equipped with something called the tachograph. So they are actually marking down how many hours you have been driving your vehicle, or the vehicle has been running. So they will not allow drivers to drive above a certain limit due to for the safety of the driver. That's what I understand. Okay, so as you can see, I'm actually driving on the right hand side of the road, and this is actually a left hand steering vehicle. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, because I'm actually in the continent Europe right now. Although I started actually out in the England side or UK side, yeah, my preferred mode is still driving the right hand drive kind of vehicle, just like in Malaysia, you know. So yep. The only sad thing is that being in a simulation like this, you can't feel how is the comfort of the truck. I've been in those big trucks before. To be honest with you, I think this is way more comfortable than your regular car. I wish sometimes I can just rip the seat off and put it in my car, because the seat is awesome. It's air suspended, you know, just wonderful. You can adjust the height, yeah, just at the flick of a button. There's no need to, you know, manually adjust or, you know, pull the lever and all that like that. Okay, so we can't go that fast. We have to watch our speed. And anyway, the trucks in the game is limited to 90 kilometers per hour. As you can see, I'm actually stepping full throttle right now, but I can't go any faster because all the trucks in Europe are limited to only a certain amount of speed. I believe it's 90 kilometers per hour. Okay, so you can't go any faster than that unless you go and open up the ECU programming, which will then void your warranty, and that will be a very costly thing to do, because with these big trucks, you know, the parts are not exactly cheap. So if something happens during your, I don't know, during your service, you want it to be warrantable. Yeah, so if let's say something happened and you can't claim warranty because you unlock the ECU, that would be pretty bad. Okay, the rain has stopped, the sun has come out to shine again. So, oh, gotta turn off the wiper. How do I turn it off? Okay, that should do it. Okay, well, we are just a little bit away from our destination, and I'll still try to avoid any sort of accident. You need to pay if you are involved in an accident, just like in real life, yeah. Of course, you don't get demerited for your points and all that. I think in real life, if I'm driving like this, I'm gonna get penalized. Oops, I'm only allowed to drive 80 on the bridge. I didn't realize that. Okay, let's do that then. We'll keep it to 80 only, yeah. Alright. So now we can go for the outside view. Show you the beautiful place wherever we are. A bit of a scenery. I just hope nothing stops in the front. Hey, that's a Peugeot that just passed us. Right. Okay, I'm veering a bit offline now. Okay, let's go back to this view. Okay, we have dropped out of cruise control earlier a little bit. Let's get back up to speed. Ooh, almost got into accident there. Let's do some signaling. There's no car on the left. Let's merge up. Alright, I can see the turning we're supposed to turn coming up ahead. We'll switch back to this mode. Ooh. It's really hard to control this thing. Okay, there are so many buttons. And things are just not as ergonomic as being in a real life truck or in a car. So, okay, let's hope I don't into the grass here. Okay, I'm already eating into the grass. Ha ha ha. Not doing that great as a truck driver then. Red light coming up ahead. Darn it, I can't see the lights. Let's roll a bit more, a bit more, a bit more. Okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Darn it, I crashed into something or someone. I'm sorry, guy. Oh man. I forgot that the control is using the keyboard, not the mouse anymore. I used to use my mouse to control the camera. Darn it. Okay, another red light come to a stop. That guy must be cursing me. This crazy driver. What is he doing? There's a Ford there, Skoda. Oh right, we're supposed to go. He's a bad driver. Don't pay attention. Drive like a drunk. Okay. He's crazy guy. Alright. We're very near now. Come on, move, move, move. We ain't got time to daddle. Alright. People are waiting for our cargoes. Okay, we gotta turn here. We're actually here now. Okay, let's park it the manual way. More challenging one. Who likes life easy? Make it hard. Okay, I really suck at the reverse parking with the trailer though, but I'll try my best to make it in one go without having to reverse multiple times. Alright, okay. Let's see. Okay, I always forget which direction I'm supposed to turn. So if you turn to the left, the trailer's gonna turn the other way. Okay, so I kinda got it right a little bit. Okay, let's continue. Okay, we're gonna sit here and then see the rear view mirror just like a real truck driver, yeah. A bit more, a little bit more. Awesome! I did it in one go. Woo! Alright. Everything good except for the crash just now. Okay, so this is just a short video of me talking nonsense along. Thanks for watching this, and thanks for following us so far. We are here because of you. Thank you very much for that. Please let your friends and family know about us, Tons and Speed. Okay, we're gonna come up with more awesome video after the MCO ends. Okay, so we are a little bit different from people in the sense that we come from the truck industry, so we do trucks and as well as cars to the best of our knowledge. Everything that we do it with what we really think. There's nothing, nobody paid us for anything, so we just do what we think is the right thing that people should know. Okay, so thank you guys, see you in the next video.